As you know, school was cut short this year, and all the students are learning from home. And there's a huge amount of resources out there. And one in particular is Junior Achievement of Southwestern Ontario. And I'm happy to have Jenne Wason, who's regional director of the program. Jen, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So I got to ask you, how are you doing in this very interesting time in our community, province, and the world?
It has been such an interesting time, and I'm glad to start to feel like maybe we have flattened the curve, or we're getting there. And our community is doing such an amazing job at pulling together, doing what we need to do. We're so grateful for our first responders and frontline workers, and I've just been really proud to be a part of this community who's doing so well.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of touch base for someone who may or may not know what Junior Achievement is. Let's talk a little bit about the program.
Sure. Our mission is to prepare students to succeed in the global economy, and we do that with three different pillars. We have financial literacy, where we're teaching kids as young as possible about how to manage their money. We have work readiness, where students learn what they need, what skills they need to for careers they're interested in, and what education paths to take, etc. And then our third one is entrepreneurship, where students learn about starting their own business. And again, that starts pretty young and it goes through high school, depending on their interest level.
It's a great program, especially again, we are always valuing our local entrepreneurs who are doing some amazing things in our community. So it's been difficult for these kids not being able to attend school during the pandemic. What kinds of resources is Junior Achievement offering to these young entrepreneurs?
Well, we're very proud to say that we have been able to transition very quickly to adapt and help students. Our model is usually most of our programs are delivered within the schools. So we have amazing volunteers from across different business sectors, financial sectors, who come in and present in the classroom about these topics. But obviously that doesn't work right now because they're not in the classroom. So we were already working, Junior Achievement of Canada was already working on some online programming to help supplement what we do. And we basically raced together as a junior achievement system to get these programs done quickly so that students can actually learn on their own or with their class online. We have our programs almost all online now, and a couple more coming in a couple weeks. So we're really excited that the students won't be missing out on this important education.
It's great. When I had done a conversation with the United Way during one of their local loves in a global crisis, we talked about the difference of learning within the classroom and outside the classroom. Are you finding that there is a big learning curve, or are a lot of these students adapting to the new modules that are being offered to them?
Um, Students are adapting pretty quickly, and it's been amazing to see what the teachers have been able to do, how quickly they've had to adjust every different way they work. And I know it's been stressful for everyone, students, parents, teachers, but it's been amazing to see how they have transitioned. And students are pretty quick. These online programs are interactive, they're fun. There's business games where you can try to make $1 million, things like that, and students pick up on that technology pretty quickly. So we've seen them. It's still early on. We've just started this in the past couple of weeks, but we've seen them starting to take our programs online, and some classes signing up to do it together. And it's going to be great to see how everyone learns through this.
Yeah, it's great. I like that you talked about the video game. I've been watching Shark Tank recently. That's exactly where I'm hitting home for me. So
Exactly. Yeah.
senior levels of government are opening up our economy in phases, and as we know, school's not going to be coming anywhere soon in the summer, so they'll be enjoying a limited summer. Where do you see the way we're teaching these modules to kids as we get through the summer and potentially into the fall, where that's where schools should be opening? And same with Junior Achievement. Where do you guys see this all going right now?
Well, as I said, we were already planning on doing these online programs to help supplement. So that's what we see when we're going to proceed safely, as the government is, as the education system is. So when schools open up, will they open up in the same way? Will it be some sort of staggered? Will they need to be doing some sort of physical distancing? If they can't have volunteers in yet, but they will have the classroom in yet, then they can, obviously the teacher can run these online programs in the same way a volunteer would. Volunteers can even call in or Skype into the session and be a part of it. So we're just gonna, as everyone is, we're just gonna keep adapting how we need to. But now that these programs are built, it's gonna be a huge help through what we're going through in the pandemic, because they will be there to be used, with the class or separate from the class if you're interested.
Yep. Our young entrepreneurs need to learn all this information because as we all get older, they're going to be the ones that are booming our economy. So without these programs that that junior achievement offer, it's irrelevant at what they can do. So thanks for all that you guys are doing. Is there anything else that you would like to add as we close up?
I would like to say we do have more programs coming. So first of all, you can find them on our website, jaswo.org, or directly, they're actually run on jacampus.org if you want to go directly. But we have a new one coming in a couple of weeks that I really want students to know about because it's a real career planning one. We're gathering videos from mentors in a variety of sectors who are sharing about their careers and what it took to get there and what their day-to-day is like. So it's going to be a tremendous resource that we're really proud of for students to learn more. It's really meant for high school students, but really could click on it and go through and learn about what those careers are. So that's coming, but there are already things there now for financial literacy, for work readiness, programs that help you kind of plan what your life path will be and how much you could make when you go there and what you need to do, so just play with the site, try different things. You can sign up for free. It's all free thanks to some wonderful sponsors. So yeah, please go check it out.
Nope, that's great. These resources that are being offered, I'm sure all the kids are going to want to learn something during the summer. And hopefully, when this is all said and done, we can have ourselves one big Chatham-Kent block party to celebrate all the hardships we've endured and celebrate.
Absolutely. Yes, for sure.
Thanks again, Jen, for all your time today.
Thanks for having me, Eric.